Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Here it comes. Philippe Coutinho. Adriano. Defenders on the back foot. And there's a long ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries a shot! Just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hoists it forward. Tries one! Still a possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Plays it long. Coutinho. Floats one over. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's sprayed out wide, and the counter is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho going full tilt down the left. He's got options out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's going long. Nicely measured. Going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think the little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Time to deliver. Corner it is then. Tries the cut back. He's had a shot! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Philippe Coutinho. Looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's been won straight back. And it's Dani Alves. Savic gets good distance on it. Chance! And here's Coutinho. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, they could break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. There's the half-time whistle.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, and there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Gets it upfield. Oh, real danger here. Chance. Shot at goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
They just couldn't get into an attacking area. Look at the defender bombing forward. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. He's got it, and he's got time. Turns and goes back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level.
And the shot! Perez drives it towards the front. Badiashile still chasing the game, trailing by one.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Coutinho to take it as usual. Oh, the ball's come loose! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's through the middle. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Reguilon was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets the better of his man, hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's the chance to counter. Guardiola. That's a promising ball. It's one! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Here it is now, surely! Oh, he's in! And he heaves it forward. Perez gets it back. Coutinho. Lobs it in gently, neatly flicked on. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Iniesta. And out to safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to dink it in. Got a size of goal here. It's broken loose. He's had a go! And that has been clubbed away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's been taken straight back. A chance! He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
We have got ourselves a game here. Savage goes back to base. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's it. Oh, that does not help. Interpretation Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's got through to him. Oh, good ball. He gets past his man, has a pop! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Coutinho tries running with the ball at his feet. Hoists it forward. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Philippe Coutinho. Iniesta. Adriano. They've won a corner. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Has a goal! Oh, that's neat. And it's Iniesta. It's come, shoots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has a pop! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Adriano. Philippe Coutinho. Gets good distance on it. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alcorcon have a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then...
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Can he get shapes to shoot? Going for goal! And it's Iniesta. It's a throw-in. Could move up a gear here. And once more they can't get through. Well, they could break here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Coutinho, a regular corner taker. Gets up to head it! Iniesta set up one goal so far. Gets away from his opponents, and he has been fouled there.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Great leap! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Philippe Coutinho.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Coutinho. And the counter is on. Tries to stroke it through, and it's got through. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off. just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Real chance! Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good ball. Just brushed off the ball there. There's a long ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Danger averted for now. A real chance to break. Gets it back. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Hoists it forward. He's played him through. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Looks to thread it through. That is terrific skill. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And the shot! And the shot! Repelled by the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.